Every year on April 22nd, we celebrate Earth Day, a moment to reflect on our planet, our impact, and our future.
Earth Day to me is a moment to reconnect with what matters. It's a reminder that protecting the land and building our future don't have to be at odds.
But when we talk about sustainability, oil and gas are often seen as the bad guys in environmental discussions. But here's the reality: our world still needs them, and we will for decades to come. In this Positive Energy Campaign video, we'll talk with some energy experts to see how we can get to a greener future together.
What gives me hope is when we see projects that end up leaving the land better than how they found it.
Right now, 80% of the world's energy still comes from fossil fuels. Everything from transportation to manufacturing to everyday products. Yes, even your phone case, sneakers, and sunglasses relies on oil and gas. So the big question isn't if we need oil and gas, but how we can make them cleaner.
I'm here to support startups in the clean energy space.
What I do is help energy companies move their projects forward responsibly. That means making sure they meet environmental regulations while also protecting wetlands, wildlife, and endangered species.
For example, carbon capture and storage can remove CO2 from the atmosphere while still allowing us to use energy efficiently.
Carbon capture is the technologies that enable us to capture CO2, which is set to increase the temperature globally for the atmosphere. And by taking it out of the atmosphere and sequestrating it into the ground, we help reduce the impact of the CO2 in the atmosphere.
Innovations like low-carbon hydrogen and cleaner fuel alternatives could help reduce emissions even more.
I really hope the public starts to see all the effort that all the different industries are putting together. They're coming together as a collaboration to work on this as a team. It's not just renewable energy versus oil and gas or wind versus solar. It's incorporating all of it together.
So it is a matter of a race against time, as we know that population worldwide is growing. We're already at 8-9 billion people on this planet. So it's not that we will not need hydrocarbons, it's a matter that hydrocarbons will probably not be enough. The other alternative energies is key in being able to continue the standard of living globally.
Let's fast forward to Earth Day 2050. What does our world look like?
I think the 2050 goal is a big, important goal as just trying to keep people on the right path.
Some of the misconceptions of achieving net zero goals by 2050 is the actual time that it requires to almost entirely restructure an industry or a community.
So now that all eyes are on that, I mean, there's so many companies, so much tech, so much knowledge getting poured into it. Oil and gas has made huge strides. The US specifically has made huge strides in these areas. The next question I have would be more along the lines of what other industries are going to step up to the plate and do the same.
Ideally, in the year 2050, we'll have a diverse energy mix that will include solar, wind, nuclear, and yes, cleaner oil and gas working together.
We have a problem, we have a solution, and that's what keeps me going every day and motivates me to be able to contribute to a movement that truly will be impactful for the generations to come.
Imagine a world where electronic vehicles dominate the roads, factories run on low-emission fuels, and power grids are more efficient than ever. But here's the thing: getting there isn't about flipping a switch. It's about smart, sustainable transitions that balance environmental responsibility with energy reliability.
The breakthroughs that excite me most are the ones that empower people to act in real time. It's not just about all the flashy tech, although there's a lot of that coming out and people really on top of it. It's about smart, scalable solutions that work in the real world that we can apply today.
Earth Day isn't about just big industries. It's also about you. The choices you make every day, from the energy you use to the products you buy, help shape the future. This Earth Day, let's focus on solutions instead of division. And with innovation, responsibility, and a balanced approach, we can make Earth Day 2050 a celebration of progress. The Positive Energy Campaign. Energy matters. The future depends on it.